Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tare. Just in case this is your very first time, thank you for clicking. I love to make videos around entrepreneurship, especially my journey through entrepreneurship. So thank you for clicking to watch. Yeah, so I made a video recently talking about what I learned from KFC, and it also inspired me to make another video. This time we're talking about Coca-Cola as a brand. What have I learned so far as a small business that I have been applying to my business that I think you can apply as well to your business? So let's get right into it. Before we get into it, let me bring out my bottle of Coke and oh yeah, okay, behave. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of soda, yeah. Like I'm not a huge fan of taking Coke and all of that, but I still do once in a while when I feel like my body needs it. But I don't just go and always take Coke. Not my go-to drink. Yeah. So far, what have I learned from Coca-Cola as a brand? Number one is how they have evolved. Evolved in packaging and logo and their communication style, how they are fluid. There's some people who say, some people, even small business owners say, no, this is the color I have chosen for my brand. I'm not going to change. Or this is the logo I have chosen for my brand. Or this is how I'm doing things. I don't want to evolve. I don't want to, you just fizzle away. In business, you should always explore options. You should always listen to what your customers are saying and be fluid. Try to make adjustments. Yes, you have an original plan. Okay, so with Coca-Cola, the logo has always been the logo. Like it has always been this way, even though there have been changes here and there. But yes, whenever we see Coca-Cola, we know this is Coca-Cola. So with your brand identity is there, right? But there are some things you can just be a little bit more fluid. So let me give a practical example for a small business owner. As a small business owner, you started out your business, maybe you sell food, and the beginning part, your logo or your brand color was maybe red or maybe orange, right? But as you're growing and you're getting better in the market, you're looking at what your competitors are doing. You're also looking at what is appealing to the eyes of your customers. And for a food brand, you might now think, oh, maybe yellow is better for my brand color, or maybe green is better. Don't just be rigid to say I started out this way and I'm just going to remain this way. Do not do that. As a small business owner, learn from Coca-Cola. Be fluid. Try to adjust with time and season and see how it goes. The next thing I learned from Coca-Cola as a brand is you know how they have different sizes for different pockets. Now, as a small business, you might start out and you just have one variety. No, if it's just one, then it's not variety. You just have one product, right? And maybe it's a big family size of maybe the juice that you sell. But as time goes on, you can also explore the option of having different sizes for different pockets, or just make sure that you are also fluid with your sizes so that it fits to different pockets or different people within the same target market. Now, let's say your target market for your juice is fitness people that take healthy living seriously, right? So now, a mom that buys juice from you that also wants her child, maybe a 2-year-old child, to benefit from this thing she's buying from you, might not want to necessarily give the child the big bottle that she bought, right? If she has the same fruit in a pet bottle for her child, so she will not necessarily go and do all of that by herself by buying these bottles and all of these things by herself, but she can buy from you. You're within the same target market. You're tending to the needs of different people within the same target market, and this also will bring about more sales. So try to be a little bit fluid as well when it comes to your packaging and your sizing. If you've watched to this very stage of this video, kindly just pause and subscribe, please. Another thing I have learned from Coca-Cola as a brand that I have used in my own personal business is how they market personally. You all could remember one time when Coca-Cola, they were doing this thing. where they where they were writing names on the pets on the bottles, like Amma. They were writing Sandra, Esther. It just made it feel personal. So when you want to buy Coke, you'll be like, "Oh, what name do you have?" Right? And you just want something that seems like it is for you. So I've applied that for my business. Is when you buy something from me, scarves especially, I have handwritten notes. You've already given me your details. So I write, "Hi, Amma. Thank you so much for your patronage. We wish you a blissful day. Have a bright," you understand? We just have different beautiful quotes, but it is personalized. So most times when they open it, it is handwritten, it is personalized. They feel like you have them in mind. So try to, I think I mentioned this also in my previous video, one of my videos, try to market personally. You understand? Don't make it too broad. Try to talk to us personally when you're selling. Also with Coke, another thing I've learned is how they celebrate the holiday season. They make you feel like, oh, this holiday, it's about you. You see Coke, you see the Santa Claus, you see all of these things, but they celebrate the holiday season a lot. So with your business, what you can do is, I also do this in my business. I have seasonal collections, right? So it might not be Christmassy, but there are times where the collection I release during the Easter period, it's new. It feels like, yes, this is a new period for you. You're enjoying the holiday, buy something new for yourself. So always consider this season as well in your marketing strategy or your sales strategy. It is very important. What might sell during the Christmas period, um the kind of product or the kind of product out of your product collection that might sell during Christmas period might not necessarily sell during Valentine. So always know how to segregate and know how to release this product accordingly. And now, I think to me this is the most important, and I've learned this from a lot of brands. But since we're talking about Coca-Cola, let's stick with Coca-Cola, right, as a brand. What the most important I have learned, Coca-Cola is such a big brand. They are so big that there was a time growing up. This is such a funny story. There was a time growing up. You understand what I'm about to say. So there was a time growing up. My elder brother's friend came to the house and they were talking about popularity. And someone said, "Oh, do you know that there was a time in the Guinness Book of Record, Coca-Cola was more popular than Jesus?" And I was angry. I was like, "Why would you say Coca-Cola is more popular than Jesus?" You understand? But as at that time, a lot of people were not doing, let's say, as much evangelism that we are doing now. So back then, Coca-Cola, they were really advertising and it has spread abroad to a whole lot of people. So it was later my brother's friend was now explaining to me that this is what he was trying to say, that Coca-Cola, they have reached almost the end of the earth, if that's the word. So yeah, so one thing I have really learned from Coke is to advertise your business. No matter how big Coca-Cola is, you will see during the Easter period, they will erect like new billboard signs, maybe during World Cup, during Christmas, during Valentine. They try to always market in our faces, right? They always. So as a small business, are you always talking about your business? You're always, let's say you're selling on WhatsApp or on Instagram, you are shy, you say, "Oh, I posted this thing yesterday," or "I posted about my business yesterday, let me not post today." People on WhatsApp might not view. Post about your business every time. Talk about your business every time. Advertise your business every time. See, at the time you're advertising, people might feel like you might think people are not even watching or they did not buy, nobody made inquiry, but you're registering in their mind. And when they want something, you are the option they will come for. As to compare to when you don't advertise, you don't talk about your business, you don't even have a small budget to use for maybe social media, adverts, nothing, and you think it's just your business is just going to blow up. No, try to make sure that you advertise regularly. Talk about your business. In a conversation with new people you're talking, put your business into it. Talk about and advertise your business over and over and over and over and over again. So the period when you're not necessarily spending money or budget on advertising, people will remember, like they'll think, Okay, Tara was posting about jewelry. I want to buy jewelry for my girlfriend. Who should I contact? Tara will come to mind. Ladies and Scar, she always posts on her WhatsApp status. Oh, now I'm traveling to America and it's going to be cold this period. I need cashmere scarves. Contact Tara. So you see, try to advertise every time. Don't be shy. Take off that shy mask from your face and always push your business. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate. This video is going to be like in a series where I come to talk about maybe products or services that I have used and what I have learned and what I have replicated in my small business that is helping me and that can also help your small business grow. So thank you for watching. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.